for another officer.
He's waiting for another officer so he can cry about being harassed when you're the one doing the harassing. So is your backup coming to arrest me for harassing a cop on duty? You got that body cam going?
Of course I do.
Are you trying to be a smartass?
I'm just curious why you're filming an arrest.
Because I hear somebody screaming and I have a right to film you guys and make sure that you're doing your job correctly. And you don't need to be an asshole in response. How's that?
I didn't say anything that was an asshole.
Yeah, you were being an asshole.
I was being a little sarcastic.
Yeah, and I don't appreciate it. You don't even know the whole story. And who approached who here? Mind your own business. You think you're fucking bad and tough, don't you? It's all fun and fucking games to fuck with everybody else, isn't it? For a fucking paycheck.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Have I got a treat for you today? In this video, I'll be showing a compilation from one of my personal heroes, Reagan Benson. Reagan Benson doesn't consider herself a cop watcher or a First Amendment auditor. She's an advocate for the homeless, and because the police and the politicians have waged war on the homeless, she continuously crosses paths with the police and governmental agencies. And when she catches them harassing the homeless, she ferociously fights for them and defends them. And thankfully for us, she records these interactions of her destroying and exposing these tyrants. Y'all please go to her channel and subscribe and support her. She definitely deserves it. I'll put her links in the description and in the pinned comment. Y'all buckle up and enjoy it, and I'll see you later.
For what? I didn't commit no crimes. Huh?
Why don't you leave?
You gonna move me?
Why don't you leave?
Come on, Minnie Mouse.
Ma'am.
Why don't you leave?
step
Hey,
back,
grab
please.
your daughter.
Why don't you leave? These people need groceries.
They could go somewhere else, ma'am.
No, they can't.
No, they can't.
I'm here to
How
help
come
them.
you ain't out here telling these people to leave?
Yeah.
Huh? How come you ain't telling them to leave?
Ma'am, if you
How
follow
come
me,
you
I'm
ain't
under
telling
arrest.
them to leave?
If I follow
Huh?
you, you're gonna
How
arrest
come
me?
you ain't telling them to leave?
That's not gonna go
How
well
come
for
ain't
you.
telling them to leave? Huh?
If I follow you, you're gonna arrest
Yes,
me?
ma'am.
For
That's
what?
Respectful.
It's harassment. Please step
Harassment? You're wrong.
Please step harassment.
You're wrong. Give me
Okay.
your card.
Okay.
Give me your card.
I'd love to.
Because you're in IA, and now you're going
Okay.
back.
Tell him I said hi.
Tell him you said hi. They fucking lied to me and told me you were gone. They told me you were gone to training.
You didn't give us a ticket.
Hey, listen to me. I told Aurora they didn't want this fight
please
with me.
stop leaving
No,
me.
fuck you. Fuck you.
Okay.
You can't arrest me.
If you continue to follow me to that store, you're going to be arrested.
By who?
Me.
Why?
For harassment.
So, for harassment.
Yes.
Do you know what it means to harass a cop? Apparently you don't. So you are as fucking stupid as I thought you were. And your fucking lieutenant lied to me and told me you were gone at training. You think you're gonna arrest me?
Yes, ma'am.
Right on. See, he's soliciting a trespass right now. You need me to leave? Is that per King Supers?
Ma'am, I'm
Did
ordering
you
to
get
leave the
a
parking lot.
Did you get a manager to confirm that? What's the manager's name?
Manager's name is Angelique.
Angelique.
Yes, ma'am.
And C. Sloan here solicited that trespass. He went and got
One
you,
person's yelling at me, but he's across the parking lot now. We got another lady harassing me.
harassing you. You little whiner. You little.
Ma'am, you asked you to leave. Just leave.
Well, technically, I'm gonna do that because you named a manager,
Ma'am, I'm ordering you to leave the
but
parking
you're
lot.
motherfucker. I'm telling you
That's
right
not
now.
very nice.
You wanna talk about harassment?
Yes.
Hey, everybody, this is C. Sloan.
Hi.
He's a scumbag.
Yeah.
Here you go. He came out and got confrontational with us after we
Hey,
got
never
our
had a confrontation.
groceries.
It's all on.
You're a scumbag. You have a problem with the homeless and you treat
No,
them
I don't.
poorly. The
No,
you don't. You targeted Crystal and Jeremy and they need to eat. And you don't want them here while you allow all the other homeless folks to live in the parking lot. You're a maniac, dude. You're an ego maniac.
Let's wait for another officer. Right?
He's waiting for another officer so he can cry about being harassed. When you're the one doing the harassing.
No, ma'am.
You fucking scumbag.
Please leave me alone.
You're a fucking, then go inside, you fucking little bitch. Leave. You want to be left alone? Leave. You're a fucking harasser of homeless folks. You target them and you pick out the ones you want to harass because he loves escalation. He's your typical Aurora cop. Right here.
What did I do to you?
Right here. It isn't what you did to me, motherfucker. It's what you're doing to vulnerable people. And you're fucking busted, you piece of shit. You're busted.
I gave you my card. If you have a complaint, contact.
Oh, I've already made the complaint,
The
C.
number's on.
Sloan. Lieutenant DePass is already investigating.
Okay, great.
Oh, I bet you didn't know that, did ya?
No, ma'am.
But now he's lied to me too and told me you were gone at training. I thought maybe if we brought Crystal here, it would be obvious that King Supers doesn't have a problem with her shopping, which they didn't. We go to load our groceries and you show up? You f***ing instigator, escalating piece of shit. That's what you are. So is your backup coming to arrest me for harassing a cop on duty?
Ma'am, I'm ordered
You
to
got
leave
that?
the
You
parking
got that body cam going?
Of course I do.
And leave. He's already asked you to leave. And he's
Multiple
too.
times. Please de-escalate by leaving.
Please de-escalate by leaving. The only de-escalations that's gonna happen here is when you're fired, motherfucker.
Have a bad
Trust me,
Have a better
you're
day.
gonna f***ing regret it.
You're
Have
doing
a
a great
better
job.
day. Take your head and shove it up your ass for a better day,
doing a
you
great-
f***ing escalator.
You're doing a great job. Please leave.
You.
Please leave.
You.
You're doing a great
How
job.
about you go inside and then I'll leave?
You're doing a great job.
You f***ing
Started to walk
escalator.
away. Please.
You're a f***ing scumbag. I can't wait to see you up on the stand when Jeremy fights
Okay.
that.
That's what court's for, ma'am.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
That's what court's for. And
Yep.
so, how about that qualified immunity? You know anything about that, Mr. Aurora Cop?
Why are you talking to me this way?
Because you're a f***ing piece of shit and you deserve it. Why am I talking to you like this? Because you f***ing earned it, motherfucker.
For doing what?
For being a piece of shit and targeting the homeless. You f***ing scumbag. You know what? I'm gonna wait. Call a supervisor.
They're on the way, ma'am.
Right on. I can't wait.
I assure you, if other cops get here, you're going to be arrested.
You assure me?
Yes.
Let's see, you told Jeremy he was a disgrace to the military, right? Yes, you did. Let's hear it. Tell him. Tell him what a disgrace to the military he was, C. Sloan. You f***ing scumbag. He fought so you could have your motherfucking job, and you can't even protect him. And you tell him he's a disgrace to the U.S. Marine Corps? A combat veteran? What the fuck is wrong with you? You're a fucking tyrant. You ain't got nothing to say now, huh? Did you serve? Uh-huh. Look at you. Look at you. Now put your son. Look at this fucking typical shit right here. When they can't look us in the eye,
Sounds right there.
that's what they do. Look at this condescending f***. Look how f***ing crooked they are. Crooked sunglasses for a crooked f***ing cop. Imagine that. Little girl bitch. Crooked sunglasses. You love to escalate shit. You're feeding off his PTSD and you know it. That's exactly what you want to do. That's exactly what you set out to do. You little f***ing scumbag tyrant. This is C. Sloan, everybody. He's already in IA. His lieutenant lied to me and told me that he can't interview him until the 7th because he's gone at training. Yeah, Lieutenant DePass from Aurora PD. They're all f***ing busted. He f***ing harassed them back in August. They
arrested.
filed a complaint.
You're arrested.
Don't you touch my camera. We are in Inglewood, and apparently they're gonna tow Joey's home. Here's an idea, leave her alone. Who are you?
Sergeant Cousineau.
What are you doing?
I'm doing my job.
What's your job today?
tow this vehicle.
Towing this vehicle. Why?
It's in violation of city ordinance.
City ordinance. What, to survive? What does your city ordinance say?
What is your...
Doesn't matter.
Okay, well, if you're not
We want to
involved
know
in
what
this
you're
directly,
doing.
I don't need to answer your questions.
You don't need to answer my questions. You don't answer to the public
Why was
about
the
what
lock
you're
cut
doing to
off?
the homeless? Huh, Sergeant from Inglewood?
Why was the lock
Huh?
cut off the door?
They cut the lock off the door?
Look, it's right there on the ground. Why was the lock
What
cut off?
authority do you have to do that? You have a warrant? You got a warrant? Do you have a warrant?
You can stand over here if you're going to record me, that's fine, but don't get in
Well,
my
I'm
face.
standing right here on the public sidewalk.
Okay, we're trying to deal with this real quick.
I don't give a f.
Okay.
The public wants to know what you're doing.
What did he tell you?
Doesn't matter. I want to hear it from you.
What did he tell you?
I want to hear it from you. You got a warrant?
He's already explained all
You
this
got
to
a
you.
warrant? No, he didn't explain it. You're worried about what somebody else is doing? Have you looked in the fucking mirror lately? Huh? Worried about what somebody else is doing? You got a warrant? Huh? What are you rolling your window down for? You can't hear? You got a warrant? Huh? You don't have a warrant to make entrance. Don't do it. You f***ing ass clowns. Are you gonna impede my progress on the public sidewalk? Huh? Huh? You want me to stand on this side of you? Huh?
You need a warrant to come in someone's house. Last I checked. So do you have a warrant?
You want me to come take your fucking home?
Did they cut the lock off your door?
No. I didn't have a lock on my door. I had a lock for my bike on my wheel. They cut that off needlessly.
So they made entrance into your
They
home
tried to come in.
and your property without a warrant?
I tried a couple times.
Do your fucking job and get a judge's signature.
So you're going to
Because you're fucking up pretty bad right now. You need to get your supervisor out here. You don't know what the fuck you're doing, Sergeant. Get your fucking supervisor out here, I'm telling you right now. Dude, you're breaking the law.
No warrant.
You're fucked. Dude, you are fucked. You two fucking clowns. You're a fucking clown. Look, take your sunglasses off and look me in the fucking eye, you fucking clown. You think you're fucking bad and tough, don't you? It's all fun and fucking games to fuck with everybody else, isn't it? For a fucking paycheck, you fucking tyrant. You piece of shit. What do you do when you go home at night? Fuck out of your whole family when they're not doing what you think they ought to be doing? Don't have a family? What do? You better get your fucking command staff out here. You're fucking up because you motherfuckers are supposed to be out here protecting life. How the fuck do you get anything done like that? With you here to back him up. Huh? Go home. Nobody fucking likes you. Nobody wants you here. Nobody called you. There you go. There's a call. Somebody jumped out of an ambulance. Go find them. There's your call. There's your call for service and help. Go do something productive. You got a warrant? A. Curry from the Inglewood Abandoned Vehicles. You got a warrant? Brian, you better hope they got a warrant because you're all going to fucking get sued. Just FYI. And the just following orders thing ain't going to fly. I'm telling you right now. I'm trying to do you a favor. You got a warrant? How come nobody will answer my question if they got a warrant? Ask every one of these cops here. Ask every one of these city officials here if they got a warrant for what you're about to do. Hey, Sergeant, are you getting a warrant? Huh? You guys getting a warrant for what you're about to do? Because if you don't, you're all going to be sued individually. Because these dumb shits have forgotten they have no qualified immunity. Don't want to hear it, huh? You getting a warrant?
I haven't done anything wrong. I don't have any warrants. The only thing I'm doing wrong is I can't afford a license plate.
How long before your tow truck gets here?
You should be here any minute.
Now they want to negotiate.
As long as you make even with these guys for being here, I'm okay with that.
Really?
Make even with these guys. Get the f*** out of here, Sergeant! She doesn't owe f***ing her and Dick's towing a f***ing penny! Get the f*** out of here. He's telling her she's got to make right with the fact that they called the tow truck. You guys are really f***ing special.
We didn't hear the conversation you just had with her.
I just told you what just was said.
What did she say? That's what I'm telling you.
I don't know. Why don't you tell me?
We said if she says she can get a friend down here to tow her.
Oh, so now all of a sudden she can have a friend come tow her?
That's not my call. That's the sergeant's call.
Uh-huh. Why wasn't that a call earlier?
It's a call she never made.
So why don't you f***ing leave? So now you don't want to do this tow, huh? Ain't got a warrant. Huh? Did you get a warrant? Huh?
I'm just letting you know, if it's in the city of Inglewood, it has to be properly plated and licensed. And
Then give her some fucking money to get it done.
I'm trying to help her out.
She's homeless.
Hey, Joe,
She's
you gotta
behind the
understand-
8 ball. She doesn't need your fucking lecture.
I understand that it's difficult for you, but I'm just saying, if you're going to park it here in our city, it has to be properly plated.
Apparently, Piggy here doesn't understand the system at all that he puts people into. Hey, everybody, call Dick's Towing and tell them they owe Joey about $200 for the lock they just cut off of her vehicle illegally.
I'll give it to 8 o'clock tonight. I'll take you at your word that you're going to have somebody come and tow it out of here. Okay? All right?
No, it's till 8 o'clock tonight. Why didn't you offer that to begin with?
So who's going to replace the lock you cut off her vehicle? Who's going to replace the lock, Sergeant?
$200 right now.
Personal property.
What are you going to do about that property you just destroyed? What are you going to do about that property you just destroyed? Huh?
We got you on video destroying property, cutting this lock off her vehicle. Her way to secure her vehicle, and you destroyed
He's going to
it.
fucking give it back to her. Destroyed. You fucking ass clown. You're going to pay for that. You're going to fucking pay for that.
I'm not sure if you can use this.
That, Joey. It needs replaced. And you're a fucking tyrant. Get the fuck out of here. Don't come back. And stay the fuck away. How's that? You want more? You want more?
Done, or you still want more?
I got plenty. You want to sit here all day? Since you're on the taxpayer dime? And listen to me tell you what a fucking scumbag you are? Is that what you want to do?
Keep going.
Keep going? See? Right here. This is the Inglewood fucking arrogance these motherfuckers display.
Well,
Look at
out
him.
so I don't
Look
hit
at
your
him.
foot.
Look at him.
Well, watch out.
Get a good look. Get a good look. Bye-bye, piggy! You carry a weapon? For abandoned vehicles? Are you a sworn peace officer? Are you a sworn peace officer?
Maybe you need to back away so he can safely leave.
Is he a sworn peace officer? A. Curry? C-U-R-R-Y? Huh? You know you are a bunch of fuck-ups. And you got caught red fucking handed because you come out here and you do this shit to the homeless and you get caught. And boom, look, all of a sudden, we're not gonna tow your home. Hey, Curry, get a new fucking job. Leave. How about you leave? We'll direct you on the fuck out of here. Leave. And if you fucking come back at 8 o'clock, you better have that fucking warrant. You better have it with a judge's signature on it from Arapahoe County. You better fucking have it. And if you ever do this again, you better fucking have it. Because you're on the fucking radar, buddy.